Very well, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Chained Echoes. Hopefully to not another 50-minute episode, because I'm sick and tired of doing those. Anyway, last time we have explored the entirety of Roland Fields. We only have a few things left to do, such as defeating the two unique monsters, Tack the Yak and Leap the Frog, which are quite strong at this point. The last thing we did, though, was to get the warrior emblem, a physical combatant and jack of all trades. Some defense, some attack, some HP, some TP, some mind, and some crit. Gives good stats overall. Then it gives power pierce. A physical attack deals 1.8 damage to 1, and a physical attack deals 0.1 damage to all. Attack by raises attack by 10% and gain HP with a penalty of 5 when defending. I'm gonna give this to Glenn for right now. You could give it to Kalian too, I mean, that will work as well. But, for right now, that we've done almost everything there is to do, we're gonna finally continue the plot a little bit. So, we are tasked to trying to cross the border, so let's see if we can do just that. Hey you there, don't jump the queue, get in line and ready your special permits. Special permit? We closed the road to Cortara, a simple pass won't do anymore. We'll only let you through if you have a special permit. Where can we get one? At the travel bureau in town, of course, but as I said, a normal pass won't help you. You need a special permit. And you probably won't get it without a good reason. So now off with you, I'm busy. So we're heading back to Farmsport? And then what? I'm pretty sure we don't have a good reason to get such a permit. You don't? Well, I can help you then. Come here. And who are you? I'm the guy who knows the right person that can get you a special permit. Yeah, right. Sounds so illegal to me. Haha, it is. Go to Basil and ask for a man named Becker. He's a civil servant and is entitled to issue official documents of this kind. Even a special permit? Yes, of course, without any questions. Well, we do not have any other choice, do we? Let's head to Basil and search for this Becker. Good luck. And thanks to the power of fast travel, we are there. I haven't really talked to everyone in here. I don't even know. Well, there should be a shop. I was about to say I don't even know if there's a shop, but there should be one somewhere. So I should probably check it out. Also, there's this camera change here. There's a huge cat. Like it's an enemy, but it's not really an enemy. So I don't know what that's all about. Usual stuff. We don't really need any of these things. We're good. There's one thing we could do in here, but I think we're gonna keep it for... Oh, there's a shop here. Hang on. Yeah, these guys sell equipment. What do you sell? Gladius for Glenn. What else? That's it. Well, and Gatling one, I guess, then. I have quite a bit of money. That's all. So it is better than the Iron Sword, even though the Iron Sword's got the HP plus on it, right? It's gonna lose some HP, but the attack is probably better. Let's see what you have here. This could be better for... Yeah, probably two of these. Yeah. Two of these for my heavy armor users, Glenn and Victor. And that is it, actually. Yeah, that's it. I should have bought that much earlier, but sure. What does this have? Reduce cost of skills by 20%. Whatever. I'd rather get more stats. TBH. What do you have to say? Sincerely hope you're not trying to talk to a mannequin. I mean, it had the balloon on it. So I obviously tried to interact with it. Is there someone over here? What the heck is going on? Hey mister, give me 5 arc, I'll tell you a secret. Sure. Awesome. To the east of the city of Farmsport. When you follow the coastline, you will reach the Termina Caves. Just before that is a huge tree and a pool of water. Oh, this is the NPC that tells you about the secret. We saw it way back when we were with Len and Rob. And there you go. That's it's exactly the NPC I was talking about. Something up here? Wait, what's this? Aha! And we just got another silver breastplate. Great. Oh well. Way to waste 500G, I guess. You haven't really explored this town, so if there are treasure chests in here, I haven't really gotten many. In fact, what's going on over here? A whole lot of nothing, that's what. Alright, let's just go talk to this Becker guy and see what we can find out. Ah, damn it, that's too tight. I'm sorry. My fiancé will return at any moment. Make haste. Sir. Excuse me? It's 200 archipel permit. I have 4 left for a total of 800. What? You're here for the passes, right? You're not the first today. Since the border has been closed, you can only cross it with a special permit. And I'm the only one issuing them. At least the only one who doesn't ask unpleasant questions. And we can certainly cross the border with these? Who do you think I am? I'm not doing any legal business here. Those are officially issued permits. Every civil servant has the right to issue them at their own discretion. Becker, where the hell are you? I'm waiting. I'll be there in a second, my sweet honeybee. How long do you need? You've been trying to fix these trousers for hours. I'm sorry, almost done. You guys are still here? Sorry, we're doing a rehearsal for our wedding today. Not the best timing. The permits are on the table. Put the money there and take them. 4 passes are not enough. I'm sorry, that's all that is left. We'll take them for the time being. At worst, only 4 of us will be able to cross the border. Let me cover the cost this time. I've got some travel money left. You can take the map on the table there if you want it. Think of it as a little perk that comes with the permits. I've marked a safe route through the mountains for you. Becker, where are you? Please leave now. Let's put those permits to use and head for the border. Isn't it strange? What do you mean, Sienna? As I understand it, he has been selling regular passes for quite some time now. With the border closed and the need for a special permit, he could charge extra. Yet he sells them for only 200 arc. Why would he do that? I was wondering that myself. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If we can cross the border with these, then everything is fine, right? Let's go then. Yeah, I agree like with Sienna here. Like, it's a little too easy. And when it's a little too easy, it's a little too sus. Well, let's see if they work. Hey, you! Greetings, do you want to cross the border? Another guy trying to sell us passes? Another guy? Alright, let me guess. You've got some special permits from Becker and Basil, am I right? For someone who bends the law, he's pretty known. My name is Jan and, well, can you take a look at your permits? Why? Becker is a crook, I wouldn't trust him an inch. As far as we know, he's entitled to issue official permits. Just let me take a look. I was right, those are fake, you won't get far. They won't get you far. That's nonsense, who are you anyway? Let's just say I'm in the same business. I guess you want to sell us some real passes, don't you? No, I just wanted to be nice and give you guys a warning. Warning received. Thank you very much for taking your precious time, kind sir. Youngster nowadays. Just try those permits and you'll see. Crossing the border is allowed with special permits. It's only allowed with special permits. What's this? A special permit. You're not the first to try and use these today. Where did you get them? They were issued by the city of Farnsport. By a man named Becker, perchance? They're fake. Fake? I thought Becker was entitled to issue official documents? Well, he is. That's true. I have no clue why I gave you these fakes. Normally, I would now have to take you into custody. But since you're not the first to do this, I believe that fault lies with Becker. You've been conned. Now leave. I knew it was suspicious from the very beginning. This is getting on my nerves. What a waste of time. But why should he be issuing fakes? That makes no sense. Maybe he's a crook after all. Who can really tell if this guy is a legitimate civil servant? If there's someone who knows a thing or two about crooks, it's Sienna. I'll take that as a compliment. At least you called me by my name for once. Well, thanks to these counterfeits, the army has him on their radar now. But would a man who is about to be married really take such a risk? Something is wrong here, that's a fact. Let's return to Becker. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because if you issue fakes this easily, and you know people are just going to cross the border, like, aren't they just going to come back to you to, you know, hey, they'll be like, hey, dude, what are you doing? These are fakes. They didn't accept them at all. You know, it's something is really not right here. And let's see. We'll see what's going on around here too. One attack up, just lying there, I guess. Some beasts attacking basically at night. Last night destroyed a fence and dozens of wood towers saved to the place. No one's seen these monsters yet. Might have killed them. Sorry about that. Oil lamp. That is for. Is that for no. I was about to say it's for the blind status, but no. I think oil lamp just. Does that make oil? Is an item that just inflicts oil on the enemy, I think. Past close, many of our merchants can cross Cortara. There are also some foreign merchants stranded here can return. I wonder if new wars on the horizon. Yeah, you wonder that. We know the truth. What about you? Oh, we're Motley Crew. Welcome to Basil. How can I help? Well, I'll be damned. Is this Sir Victor, the creator of the world's most magnificent tales? Well, that's high praise, thank you. I'm your biggest fan. I've attended the launch of all your pieces at the theater in Farsport. My favorite play is The Running Boy. Please tell me, Sir Victor, is it true that the story is based on actual events? Allow me to leave this question unanswered. It is a secret most precious to me. Well, I tried. So what is a man such as yourself doing at small villages like Basil? I was just passing through. Well then, I welcome you to our humble village. Make yourself at home. Currently, our inn can offer enough free beds for all of you. On top of that, you can try one of Escania's finest wines at the bar. Thank you very much. We'll make use of this opportunity. And just a bit of dialogue there. Alright, let's ask Becker about what he's doing. You can't do that to us. We gave you our money. And I gave you genuine permits. Oh, have you returned as well? Let me guess. They told you your permits are fake. You should have expected that, giving us fakes and such. As I've told the guys next to you, my passports are the real deal. Just think about it. Why should I fake them? Damn it. Now the army will pay me a visit. Shit, when Yolanda hears about this... You are telling the truth? Of course I am. I want to get married soon and lead a quiet life here in Basil. I don't want any problems with the authorities. If you were to believe that man at the border, then you've been dealing out counterfeits for quite some time now. What guy? His name was John. John? What? You've met him? Wait. Did you hand him the passes? Well, he wanted to take a look at them. We handed our permits over as well. That bloody drunkard, he switched the passes for fakes. I highly doubt it, I would have noticed. That guy is a thief, he knows how to trick people. He's probably laughing his ass off right now. Damn it. Say, could you help me out with this? You probably want to get your permits back from him. While you're at it, could you make sure he won't do this again? This mess needs to be cleared. I guess we got no other choice than to search for this Jan. So where do we start? Back to the border... Wait, wasn't that Jan? Was he eavesdropping? He's running toward the beach. After him. Yeah, I called it Jan and Jan. I'll probably just keep calling it different ways. Oh, you haven't talked to you yet. There's a farmers, and that's it. Alright. Alright, let's go to the beach. Is this... No, it's not this way, but hey, I found another treasure chest. Yeah, sweet. That's for TP. And it's not this way, then we have to go around. And it's not down here. Where? Okay. Down here, there we go. From the crystal to the left. We got it. And we have to fight these guys. At this point, they should be pretty easy to deal with. We're gonna forget about the slurs for a second. Get the pig ears out of here, so they don't bother us. Pig ears weak to fire, right? Yes, indeed, they are weak to fire. And slurs are weak to water. Let's do that. So while we attack the other pig, this doors will take some extra damage. Now that's so good, man. That move, man. Love it. Big damage. We're gonna do water thrust. Pig ear is almost dead anyway. I can just bop it anytime. Like even Victor at this point could just do a basic attack. Bump, you're dead. And one of that. And I win. The rolling fields seem to be getting more and more dangerous every day now. You look angry. They didn't let you through with Becker's fake permits, did they? What are you doing? We know exactly what you're trying to pull. You're switching passes for fakes. What are you doing with the real ones? Selling them? No, wait, you got it wrong. Are you telling us that if we check your pockets, we won't find the real passports there? No, well, yes, but how could you? A war may start at any moment, and instead of supporting one another, you steal from people? I can't explain. I've heard enough. Now, let's hear him out. Let's see what he has to say in his defense. Len is right. I still don't trust this Becker. What does Jan have to say for his defense? Alright, we'll give you a minute. Thank you. So, Becker's passports. Yeah, they're real. It's true that he doesn't deal in forgeries, but he doesn't make these passports himself either. Becker stole them from other people. He's not a civil servant, he's a robber. The passports are stolen? Did he offer you a map with a supposedly safe route through the mountains? Do you know what awaits you on that trail? His own band of brigands. They'll take your gold, equipment and passports and bring it back to Becker. That's how he earns his living. People going missing in Cortara is pretty common, so no one would suspect a thing. The passes that return are used for his next victims. You can't be serious. Guess why he only gave you 4 passports? It's not because he didn't have any more. He just wanted to make sure that his gang was capable of robbing you on the mountain pass. 6 armored fighters would be too risky for him. I almost believe this guy here. You don't pull a sophisticated idea like this out of thin air. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Let's take our passports and move on. We'll just take another route through the mountains. Unfortunately, the passports are not much of use on you. Becker must have missed it, but there's blood on some of your passports. So what? According to the law, passports with bloodstains are invalid. It's intended to prevent robberies. Becker's men must have gotten sloppy during the last robbery. Does this mean we have to go back to Becker again? Yes, but this time there are no more excuses. If your Strode were to be at the mercy of your sword, you could extract information from him about his secret passage. There's a path that his band of robbers used to bring the stolen items down from the mountains to him. Why are you doing all of this? What do you plan to do with these stolen passports? With the bloodstains, they're useless anyway. I have my reasons. Wait a second, are you the guy that owns the house at the beach? I have a little house at the beach, yeah. What do you ask? What happened there? What do you mean? It was completely wrecked by a monster. I mean, we don't know that? Have we been in there yet? I don't know. But if you go in that house by the beach, essentially you go in, it's a complete mess. What? No, that can't be. What's wrong with him? Do we care to find out? We can follow him or return to Becker. Either way, let's move. Yeah, before we return to Becker, we're gonna check on Jan. I'm not sure I've entered that house. I'll have to check back on the footage. Sure, whatever, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure I have not entered that house at all. Weak to wind. Oh, big crate. Well, 1, 2, 3. And whatever, let's just do it. Boom. That guy's dead. Poetic March, please bring us back into overdrive as quick as possible. We need that. You. Oh, please. No, don't attack Sienna, please. Okay, They weak to wind. Oh well. If they attack Sienna, whatever. We can do it without her. It's fine. It's only one left anyway. I mean, I could just do that, I guess. Awaken Spirit can work. And look, what I can do, I can switch to Kalian and use Helping Hand. And there you go. And Wind Trust. At this point, we can just do whatever. Pressure point, right? It's wind. Yep. A few APs, SPs. Sorry, I was about to say TP. Then I was like, no wait, isn't it AP? No, it's not. It's SPs. What happened here? Marcia? Marcia, where are you? Oh no. It's you. What devastation. There's blood everywhere. Over there, behind the boxes, a body, all cut up. Is that... That is a soldier from Tarin. Marcia. Papa? Marcia, oh Marcia. I was so scared. Thank fate you're well. What happened? I don't know. I was asleep and I was awoken by loud noises. Everything was destroyed and the Batmen were gone. I think there was a monster here. I was scared and I hid. Well done. The main thing is that nothing happened to you. What is the meaning of all of this? Yeah, touching reunion, but let's be clear. You steal passports and we find dead bodies at your home. What does all of this mean? Looks like the beast everyone is talking about ran wild here. Fortunately, I didn't notice my daughter. What is a soldier from Taring doing here? Speak. They came this morning. 8 soldiers from the direction of Farnsport. They claimed that something terrible had happened at some banquet and now they were wanted. They were probably the ambassador's guards. Chancellor Sigurd was searching for them. These pigs took my daughter hostage and forced me to get their passports. I tried to sell them fakes, but they noticed. And then you exchanged these fakes at the border with ours, which we received from Becker. Yes, but together with yours, I only had 6. I was still missing 2, so I had to wait longer. You didn't care about the blood on the passports? I was hoping they would not know the law about the blood. As long as the soldiers that took the passports and disappeared, I did not care whether they were allowed through the border or not. Well, be that as it may, this issue seems to have resolved itself thanks to this ominous beast. Do you think some soldiers were able to escape from the monster? Looking at the amount of blood here, I understand. May they rest in peace. We believe your story. You should still report it to the village elder. I will, thank you. Let us move on. I wonder what kind of beast could slaughter men like this. Now, to be honest, when I first watched this quest, and I was suspecting the little girl to be some kind of like werewolf or something, that she like transformed and killed everyone. Unfortunately, that's not the case. But I was so convinced, because this quest actually, it's not like it continues, but we do learn more about Jan and his daughter. Like they're involved in another quest later on. And I thought, okay, we're gonna see the daughter transform, then we're gonna have to beat her up or put her down because she's like a monster or something. But nope, that's not what happens. I was so sure. Anyway, let's just go to Becker and see what happens. See if we can resolve the situation somewhat. Here we go. You may now kiss the bride. Sorry to interrupt. What? You guys again? Can't you see we're in the middle of a wedding rehearsal? We don't give a shit. You fucked us, Becker. What are they talking about, dear? Dissatisfied customers, apparently. Why don't you wait inside? I'll take care of this quickly. Even on our wedding day, you take your work with you. You're terrible. Is it the wedding day? They're rehearsing, so it's... Don't you do that before the wedding day? I don't know. Alright, everybody. First, we calm down. We know you're robbing innocent travelers in the mountains. You lure them with passports and maps and then attack them with your brigands. Is that so? Your knowledge surprises me. Jan is quite a blabbermouth, isn't he? He worked for me until his daughter was born. After that, he wanted to lead a decent life. Decent, he said. Look at him. He lives in poverty. On the other hand, my boys here are doing pretty well, right? I take good care of them. Enough of all this. Show us the way to cross the mountains. Why would I do that? You help us and we'll help you. I mean, he doesn't sound like he want to get helped. Sure, why not? I have a better deal. I'll help you die and you'll keep your mouth shut. How about that? Let's sign this deal with your blood. Teach them a lesson, boys. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you choose. You always get into this fight anyway, so yeah. Doesn't matter. Are they weak to anything? Weak to water, apparently. For some reason. Armor break. Can you steal? No. Next slash, I guess. If you guys are weak to water, how about this? Boom. Overdrive. I believe, is this all they have? It might be. Might just have this basic double attack. Which, if that's the case, nothing to worry about. Just focus them down one by one. And you know what? I have this. Have I shown everyone's special move more or less? I think we've seen Lan, we've seen Glenn, we didn't see Victor, we've seen Sienna, we've seen Kalian, and we've seen Robs. You know what? Let's just get rid of this guy. Hopefully I'll crit. Let's see. Nope, but did kill him anyway. 400 damage. Man, Sienna's strong. Alright, start from the top. Armor break. Water thrust. Barely doesn't put us out of overdrive. Man, we need to heal Len here. Victor is fine, Len is not. You know, we'll find anyway. I mean, I could just party heal right now. But instead of doing that... nah, let's do it, whatever. We have the damage dealer out anyway. I don't even need to switch to Kalian at all. Unless I want to try to contain a little bit more of overdrive. That's 2 left. Yeah, we're fine. We are totally fine. Yeah, we'll do a pilfer just to lower the overdrive. We might just get... Oh, I had Pedal Storm on. I didn't even see that. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, really. Yeah, we lowered the overdrive enough so we can just keep Glenn in. And just go with Water Thrust. We don't need Rob for the extra poison. We don't need Kalian for extra heal or lag. Oh, the lag aim for, you know, to lower agility. We're fine. And we have a Pedal Storm. Guess what? It's gonna put us into overheat, but it's fine. We're almost done anyway. Yeah, you know what? This time we'll change. Put us back into overdrive. Do lag aim. It's only one guy left anyway. Boom. Oh, you go next, sir. Yeah, whatever. A couple of attacks and you'll be done. Yeah, White's Ring still better than the basic attack. And he's not done yet. Get out of here, please. How strong are you people? Payback time, Becker. I don't care how a person earns their living, but you don't mess with me. Wait, please forgive me. That deal was bad. How about another offer? You can work for me. I pay good, and you seem to be strong enough. I think your business is finished. How did your boys smuggle the loot from the mountains back to you? There's an underground passage, but it's rather dangerous. If your boys can handle it, then we can as well. Which way is it? Will you let me go? If you promise us to stop robbing people, then we'll consider it. I promise. The path you need to take leads through the Temple of the Purple Flame. The ruins in the north. I heard they're overrun by evil creatures. My boys secured the passageway around them. Unfortunately, it collapsed during one of the earthquakes a few days ago. We were in the process of clearing it. So, what does that mean for us? You have to go through the whole temple. It has an exit to Cortara, but you have to deal with whatever lurks there. I'll give you the key to the ruins. Exit Basil to the north, past the bridge and go to the west. Good. I would rather see you in jail, but we don't have the means nor the time. We're leaving and you're going to stop your shady business, alright? Yes. What's going on? Are you finished? Good luck with your wedding. And that is that, actually. I thought that we were going to speak a little bit, but no. And we're going to end the episode right here. We have obtained a way to pass through Cortara. And I'll see you guys next time.